Bruce Lee was more than a martial artist and movie star, he was a cultural bridge who connected the East and the West in ways few people could. Born in San Francisco and raised in Hong Kong, Bruce lived in both worlds, absorbing their traditions, values, and challenges. This unique perspective allowed him to transcend cultural boundaries and bring people together through art, philosophy, and martial arts. In the East, Bruce Lee was a symbol of pride and empowerment. At a time when traditional martial arts were declining in popularity and colonial influences were strong, he revitalized Chinese martial arts, turning Kung Fu into a source of cultural identity. His films like Fist of Fury and The Big Boss showcased not only his martial skill but also themes of justice, honor, and resistance against oppression, messages that resonated deeply with Asian audiences. In the West, Bruce introduced audiences to a new kind of hero. Before him, Asian characters were often stereotyped as submissive, villainous, or exoticized in Hollywood. Bruce changed that. With his charisma, skill, and philosophy, he became the first global superstar of Asian descent, inspiring fascination and respect for Eastern martial arts and thought. His breakout film, Enter the Dragon, captivated Western audiences, blending spectacular fight choreography with philosophical depth that few had seen in cinema before. Bruce's philosophy, particularly his famous concept of "be water, my friend," introduced Western audiences to Taoist ideas of flexibility, adaptability, and self-mastery. He showed that martial arts were not just about fighting, they were a path to understanding oneself, transcending limitations, and uniting mind and body. This philosophy struck a chord in the West, especially during the 1960s and 70s, when many people were searching for new ways of thinking and living. As a cultural bridge, Bruce Lee also broke barriers in practice. He taught martial arts to students of all races at a time when some traditionalists resisted sharing Kung Fu with outsiders. He believed that knowledge and skill should flow freely, regardless of ethnicity or nationality, embodying the principle that culture and wisdom are meant to unite, not divide. Today, Bruce Lee's legacy continues to connect East and West. From martial arts schools around the world to films, philosophy, and popular culture, his influence reminds us that understanding and collaboration between cultures are possible. He demonstrated that one person, through talent, vision, and courage, can unite different worlds and inspire generations across continents. Bruce Lee didn't just master martial arts, he mastered the art of bringing cultures together, creating a legacy that transcends borders, languages, and traditions. In Asia, Bruce Lee became a symbol of cultural pride and identity. During a period when colonial history and Western influences threatened local traditions, Bruce revived Chinese martial arts and turned Kung Fu into